Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is clear. That is a message from the Queen of Sheba, and she wants me to share with you the power of meeting your soulmate. So, if that is something that you are interested in, pull up a chair and let me tell you who I am. I am Regal Essence. I am QueenTv. I am QueenTv After Dark. I am Life is a Love Goddess. I am Life is the Laid Back Mom. I'm your crystal healer and dealer. I'm your past life princess. I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time. And I'm somebody's pre-K teacher and ABA therapist. Hey, boo! So tonight I am bringing you guys a QueenTv After Dark. Now, QueenTv After Dark is when we get into our relationship topics. And no topic, no subject is too taboo. So listen, you guys. We have been talking a lot about past lives. If you are new here, I want you to go and I want you to check out my other content that I have on my page. So we have been talking about past lives, and we have been talking about coming into contact with past life soulmates. Now, I want you guys to understand that we can have multiple soulmates throughout our lifetime, right? Some soulmates are karmic and some soulmates are healthy soulmates. So we want to talk about the differences between healthy soulmates and karmic soulmates, because like I said, we can come into contact with platonic soulmates. They could be teachers, they could be family members, be really good. They can be really good friends. So they can come in multiple ways. So we're going to talk a little bit about, well, we're going to say we can come into contact with platonic soulmates. And those are people that they're really good friends. We're really connected with them, but we don't get into a romantic relationship with them. Then we have people that we get into a romantic relationship with. And sometimes it feels very fiery, very steamy, like we're pulled to them very passionately. But that could be a karmic soulmate. And that pull that you feel is you needing to come together to work out some type of karmic lesson, okay? And normally that karmic lesson is something around self-love, choosing yourself first, and not using people as a crutch, being aware of trauma bonds, things of that nature, okay? So let's get into it. Let's highlight the power of meeting a soulmate. So a little bit about the Queen of Sheba. She took a voyage to see the King Solomon, right? And she was seeking to get answers to questions to understand herself a little bit better. And he was the wisest in the land. So he was able to answer any question, because his gift, when he went to God and God gifted him, he was gifted with wisdom. So she went to him. She had lots of riddles. She came bearing gifts, right? He had a beautiful palace, right? So y'all know I'm checking my notes, making sure I ain't forget anything. So she went to him to understand herself better, and she met someone who understood her and seen her in a way that no one else ever has, okay? And when she left, Solomon, a man with 700 wives, he was even more kinder, more humble, and even more peaceful. So let's highlight. So like I said, karmic soulmates are here to teach us a lesson. 4 signs that you have met a soulmate. 1, they're familiar to you from the very first time that you meet. You can almost finish each other's sentences. You feel like you've known each other forever. They feel like home. Whether they're karmic or healthy, it's always going to start off like that. They can cause physical body reactions like goosebumps or feeling deja vu. You may even feel deja vu so much that you feel woozy, okay? Typically, let's see. All right, so we went over all of that. Now, karmic relationships, they're going to be very, you're going to be drawn together very passionately, but basically, we don't need to get really deep into that. That's basically going to be what your toxic relationships look like, okay? So you've learned lessons. You need to choose yourself. You need to learn a little bit more about yourself. Maybe heal parts of your shadow side, things of that nature, okay? So now remember, I listed all the healthy things about a healthy soulmate. If they're not a healthy soulmate, then that means they're a karmic soulmate, and they're just a lesson and a test. So make sure you pass the test, all right? So do me a favor. If this content resonated with you, drop a comment below, share this video with a friend, and remember, I love you.